Welcome back, guys, to another Halo 4 video. And today I've got some Regicide on Adrift, Halo 4 new multiplayer map. And what I'm going to be doing today is I had a fairly good game, I think. Yeah, I started out the game right there. The King, as you saw, he had Overshield, which is a new bonus in this new free-for-all mode. Once you are King, as they call it, for a certain amount of time. I just got killed by him. I take this sword guy out. But I had a fairly good game, and I just kind of wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about some of my strategies and things about how I went into this game without really knowing the maps. That man cannon right there turned out to be... yeah, we killed each other right there, which is kind of unfortunate. But the side man cannons, especially when you're King, when you'll see later in the video, are really key in staying King longer and being able to get those bonuses. Because really, the goal in this game type is try to stay King as long as possible. Now, right there, you see, I kind of fail with the lift, but yeah, I goes to show I really have no idea, or not too good of idea of these maps yet. I'm starting to get them, but also weapon choice. I found that the DMR is probably one of the best assault rifles, or primary, I should say. There's a gun called the assault rifle. Primaries that you can have, mainly because of its 5-shotting abilities in such a tight spread that it has. And also ability to knock people out at long range, which you wouldn't exactly think this would be the ideal map for a DMR. And now this may change, because the AR is actually really good medium to close range situations. So as the game goes on, different strategies may develop, but I went into this game with the DMR and pulled off a really nice game. Now see, I switched to the AR right here. Try a ninja. Oh, and not quite. Now here's the kid that just assassinated me. Luckily, got the jump on him there. But I found that the radar is really different in this game compared to past Halos. Especially with the fact that things like vehicles actually show up as the type of vehicle on your minimap. Now, oh, I use the lift right right there. The fact that vehicles actually show up as its own vehicle with detailed with all the details of like, you know, a top-down drawing of the vehicle, I find it, I don't notice vehicles as much as I did in past Halos as a big like red. Now you see right here I got Overshield. Like in past Halos, a vehicle was portrayed as a giant red dot. And teammate vehicles, which I have been betrayed a few times from teammates running me over in ghosts, but that's kind of a different story. But as far as being able to see enemy vehicles, it's been a lot. I don't know, I haven't quite noticed it as much. Maybe that's because I'm not in like the Halo groove, the Halo, you know, just not adjusting well to this game yet, but that's just something I noticed with the radar. Another key element of Halo, and this goes for pretty much all of them, are grenades. As you can see right there, gives me the upper hand in that battle. Now I'm getting, yeah, unfortunately when you're King, you have a giant kill sign, like a giant target, like come get me, right over your head. So now I'm using Promethean vision, and I'm not exactly sure of which armor ability I'll actually end up using the most, because honestly none really grab my attention right off the bat. But I will tell you which ones are pretty annoying in matchmaking multiplayer. Are active camo in big team, and as well as the regen shield. Which now, as you can, yeah, here come more grenades. Now that was a nice. The explosion of the first grenade actually helped in that it like mid-air detonated the second grenade, so that was really cool. I think in a little bit, as king, you actually get a damage boost. Another thing in Regicide is, now, some people may not agree, but in free-for-all, kill stealing, finishing off other people's kills that they've already started in Halo, it's just kind of a fact of Halo. It just kind of happens. And, sorry, I kind of stuffed up. Unfortunately, is pretty effective for winning games. Like, see, that was kind of an example right there. Now, see right here, I got damage boost. Luckily, because I would probably die if I didn't have this. So as king, after a certain amount of time, you get damage boost. Now, this gun with damage boost just destroys. And I think in a little bit, I might pick up an AR. Now, there's me constantly paying attention to my surroundings. Yep, here's the AR right here. And now AR with damage boost is pretty freaking awesome. But I don't, yep, almost picked up the triple kill. There's the frenzy, guys. Well, I hope you guys learned a few things about Regicide and free-for-all in general. But, yep, thanks for watching.